Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Pretty Red Show. Tonight's issue is men wanting women to take care of them. Once again, coming from my sick bed, I will be better soon. But we have Miss Anonymous on the phone who we're going to let start off. Miss Anonymous,
Yeah.
now, would you let us know how you feel on this topic?
I feel like there's a lot of I feel like there's a lot of men who now expect the woman to take care of them because there's so many women who settle for less and allow, a man to stay in their house and, eat up all the food and,
Wow.
they go to work and they stay at home playing PlayStation and watching TV and probably cheating and everything. There's a lot of women that don't feel too good about themselves, so they'll settle for less. They'll settle for whatever they can get.
Wow. Tyrone, we have Tyrone also for the men point of view, calling from Detroit. Tyrone, say hi to the viewers.
Hey, viewers, how you doing? How you doing tonight, Miss Red?
I'm good, Tyrone. What would you like to add to this? Do you have anything to say from the men's point of view, from a men's perspective?
Absolutely, absolutely. Speaking of the male perspective of the whole situation, now I can speak pretty much. I don't want to say firsthand, but I have a few friends of mine, and y'all know who you are, so I ain't got to say no names. You know, we're working a pack shop, Miss Red.
Wow.
That's what they do. I mean, it's like that's their profession to get the women to take care of. A friend of mine, a close friend of mine, like I said, you know who he is. I ain't got to say his name. That's all the boy do. For as long as I can remember, this whole thing was getting women to take care of. Now, it seems like the roles have reversed here in the last couple of years. I don't know what's going on, Ms. Red. And it seems like more women, they are actually allowing this to happen.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm all for equal opportunity and everything, but I feel like from either gender, male or female, you shouldn't be relying on somebody else to take care of you.
All right. Male or female.
Absolutely.
All right. Miss Anonymous, what you have to say on that?
I didn't hear anything
he said. Tyrone said he doesn't think that men or women should want anybody to take care of them. They should go ahead and get their own. You shouldn't depend on anybody to take care of you. That you should go get your own.
I agree.
So, I mean, what do you guys think the issue is? Is it basically self-esteem? Or, I mean, is it not enough men? So, in order to keep a man, you do anything to keep him? Like, let him stay home and play PlayStation while you go make the dough?
On the part of the women, I think that's what it is. That has to do with low self-esteem because anybody who's going to allow that has to have low self-esteem. Any woman's going to allow that. Excuse me, has to have low self-esteem.
Wow. And the men, shouldn't they feel kind of like their self-worth is not worth anything if they're just chilling at the house while you're working? I mean, do they have any conscience? Tyrone, do your friend have a conscience about leeching on women?
Miss Red, it seems like the boy don't have no shame, Miss Red. It's like, I mean, like I said, that's how he lives. So I guess, it isn't about shame or whatever. Like, some men just accustomed to finding women that will allow them to do that, and women, so all these women out here, they only gonna do what you allow them to do.
That's true. They're only gonna do what you allow them to do. You agree, Miss Anonymous?
I can't hear what he's saying.
They're gonna do men only gonna do what you allow them to do.
You said men only gonna do what now?
What you allow them to do.
Oh, heck yeah. And I don't think a lot of women understand that. I think a lot of women, because I mean, I can honestly come up and speak from my past experiences that I've taken a lot of things from men that I couldn't have taken because I didn't feel like I could do any better. But once you realize your own self worth and you realize what you're worth, you you will realize that that's not the way to go.
All right. You hear that? Everybody hear that? Your self-worth. Ladies, you don't have to take care of no man. For real, on Pretty Red's perspective, I think that's a waste of money. That's more money you could spend on getting your hair done, your nails done, doing your house, buying a car. You invested all this money in a man for what? You know, he's not doing anything. There are some good men out there. There's hope. You don't have to settle for less. It's just waiting on the right one. That's all it is. What do you guys think? Anybody got something to say on that?
Like I was saying, Miss Red, I believe either gender, like a person is only going to do what you allow them to do, men
Correct.
or women.
Yeah.
Male or female. So, like you say, it's all about finding the right position and y'all making that right connection.
That's right.
Meeting in the middle. Y'all got to meet each other halfway.
Yeah, halfway. You got to meet each other halfway. Now I'm going to make the bacon and bring it home. Like men, I mean, I guess that's, what about men though? Yeah. Men who go to work and the women stay home nowadays. And let's say the women stay home and play PlayStation and chill out or whatever. Let's say they're not taking care of the kids. Let's say they're not homemakers. How do you think men feel about that?
That's not right either.
Yeah.
I mean, I can look down on women who choose to be a homemaker, but if you choose to be a homemaker, then be a homemaker. That means you gotta take care of home. But if you just sit at home, you not doing anything, then you're just as bad as the man who will go out and, get somebody to take care of them.
Wow.
It goes both ways.
You hear that? It goes both ways. Women, if you're going to be a homemaker, be a homemaker and make that home. Don't be sitting at home chilling, waiting for him to bring home the money, then you go out and spend it and do whatever you want to do and got a boyfriend on the side. No, you can't do that. You got to pull your weight. Pull your weight or you don't get to eat no bacon. That's what I say. What you guys say about that, Tyrone?
Absolutely, Miss Red, but I think nowadays, a society standpoint, it's more acceptable for a man to take a woman that doesn't want to do anything with herself.
Wow.
It is for a woman to accept a man. But in either situation, I don't feel that it's proper or correct. Like I say, it's all about what you want, and y'all got to meet each other in the middle.
It's all about meeting in the middle. All about communication. I tell you all the time on my shows, it's about communication, people. And it's about self-esteem. You can't just settle for anything. What they say? If you settle for anything or if you accept anything, you'll fall for anything. What is that saying? If you stand for nothing, you will fall for anything. Stand for your self-pride. Have some self-esteem. Some self-confidence. Women, we ain't got to take that mess. Trust me, you'll meet somebody who is right for you. Yeah, it don't seem like it. It don't seem like there's enough men out there. But you don't have to lower your standards for no mess. And men, you don't have to lower your standards either. For just a pretty face and a thick waist. Don't lower your standards because you're going to be unhappy. Who wants somebody who play PlayStation and Xbox and Dreamcast or whatever all day long? I know I don't. Are you making any money? Not unless you're bringing in money from playing them video games now. If you're a pro and you bringing in money, that's different. But not bringing nothing in, you got to go. Anybody else got anything to say? Well, we want to thank you. Thank you, Miss Anonymous, and thank you, Tyrone. And once again, live your life. Don't live off of people. Did your mama teach you better? Have a good night.